Hi guys and welcome to Carflix. Today I'm going to give you a little tip if you find your RCZ is losing a little bit of water. So without further ado, let's crack on with that video. So this is the diesel variant, the HDI, and your water bottle is over here to the left hand side. It should be in a very similar place for the petrol models, but what tends to happen is I tend to find out I've been getting a little bit of loss of my coolant just here, and it always seems to be dropping to the minimum level. Now I went on Amazon. Some of the owners have said that the caps can go faulty, so obviously before you do any work on the engine, make sure it's completely cool. This can get up to 90 degrees and it could potentially burn you, scald you, if you don't let the engine cool down. And all we're going to do is we're going to undo the cap very slowly. I have driven this car about 15 minutes ago, so we're just going to do it really slowly. There we go. A little bit of pressure in there, but what can happen if you look inside here is it can actually perish. You can actually see it's actually discolored, and it's probably not keeping the pressure as well as it used to do. So what I did was I went online and I got this Febby Bilstein, got it off Amazon. Here's the part number. It was only £4.09 delivered off Amazon, so go and get yourself one of those. And here it is out of the packet. You can compare it. It's exactly the same. You can see this is pretty badly worn. You can see that the plastic started to deteriorate on this, which can never be a good thing. If we flip them over, if you're enjoying this video so far, why not consider liking and subscribing? In closer inspection, it looks like they've possibly changed the design because of the issue they were having. It seems to be that before it was a silicon based product at the top. If you look in here, they've kind of put like a rubber ring around the middle which sits on the inside of the cap. So before we put the cap on, obviously if you are running low on coolant like I am, then go ahead and top it up with distilled water. However, I am completely changing the coolant out soon, so I'm just going to do it with normal tap water for now. But when you put it in, make sure it's warm water out of the tap. So as we fill that up, you don't need a lot. Keep monitoring the line until it's at the seam line. There we go. So all we're going to do, we're going to just stick it on here, really easy, lay it on, and then we're just going to turn it clockwise like that until it feels nice and tight. Obviously don't over tighten, just do it until it's well tight enough, and there you go, that's in and sorted. But what I'm going to do now the cap's fitted, I'm going to monitor it and see if I still lose fluid. I'm going on a long journey, so at the end of the journey I will check it and let you know. So you join me the next day, and as you can see, the level hasn't moved, so it looks like the cap's done the trick.
A great success!
I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.